Hey guys, it's Nancy with Better Life Blog, and today I am showing you how you can create this design. If you have purchased your kitchen made with love design for this etching project, I'm going to show you how you can set this up using Cricut Design Space. So if you haven't already, you can check out this blog post. It's at betterlifeblog.com/etching. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and you can see all the instructions, all the materials you need to actually create this project. And you are also going to see this big giant button that tells you click here to get this cut file. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. So if you haven't already downloaded this file, there are two ways that you can get this. One, you can become a member of our amazing VIP Crafters Club. This is a really fun club. You can learn more about it by clicking on this button, but you get new files every month, and we make a brand new project like the ones you see over here every single month. It's really fun, and you also win prizes, and there's a group where we, post pictures of our creations. It's really fun. But if you are just wanting the file and that's it, you can go ahead and purchase that right here. So either way, you can get that file. Again, if you join, just to be clear, if you join, you get this file and a bunch of other files for free. So, all right, so let me show you. Once you've downloaded the cut file, you are going to get a zip file like this. And you can right click, and you can either, depending on whether you're a Mac or PC user, it might say something like extract all. On my computer, I have a Mac, and it says open with and then archive utility. So you want to go ahead and do that, and then that'll give you a folder. And when you open up the folder, you can see that there are 4 different file types in here. DXF is for Silhouette users who are using the free version of Silhouette Studio, but today this is a Cricut tutorial, so you're going to be using the SVG file type. All right, I am in Cricut Design Space right now. Let me show you what it looks like on the home page here. So when you're on the home page, you want to create a new project, click on the plus sign right over here. And then that's going to take you to a blank canvas. And so what I want to do is I want to get the image in here. So I'm going to click on the upload icon. It's on the left hand side. It looks like a cloud with an up arrow. I'm going to click on that. And then you can see all your recently uploaded images here. This was a fun project that we created for our VIP Crafters Club. Here's a couple more. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and click upload image. And then what you can do is you can go to your Kitchen Made with Love design, and then drag that right into this square. All right, looks good. You can change the image name, add some tags to help you remember, and then I'm going to go ahead and click save. And here it is. It's in my recently uploaded images. So I'm going to click on that. It's highlighting this green to show me that that's the one I've selected, and then I'm going to click insert images. All right, so here I've got my design. Now it's all grouped together, and I don't want both of these. I only want one. So you can decide whether you want the top one or the bottom one. This is great for if you want to put somebody's first name in, or like grandma's kitchen, or whatever it is that you want to say, whoever it's for. Made with love in grandma's kitchen. You could do something like that, or you could put like a last name down here. Or you could also put a last name up here too. You could say like made with love in the Smith kitchen. Okay, so decide which one you want. Then I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to choose ungroup. Okay, so I'm going to use this top one right here, and I'm going to get rid of this bottom one. I don't need it for this project. It's not going away permanently. Don't worry, you can always add it back in later by going to your upload button, just like we did before. So I'm going to go ahead and click this X. This X used to be red, so but it's gray right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click X, and that just sends it away. All right, so now what you can do is you can, just to make this really easy, I'm going to go ahead, and you can see on the right hand side here, this panel, it's got all these separated items. Just to make it really simple, I'm going to click weld, at the bottom here, and that just makes this whole thing just one piece. Okay, so now I'm going to add my text on the left hand side. I'm going to click on text, and I'm just going to write Johnson. Okay, because this is for, actually, this is for, let's do grandma. Okay, so this is grandma's kitchen. Okay. All right, so now you can choose a different font if you want. In the tutorial, I used a font. It's a free font. It's found on Google. It's called Cinzel. Cinzel. Let's see if I have it here. Cinzel. Oh, I gotta hit the search button. There we go. Okay, so Cinzel. If you do not have it, you can download it for free on Google Fonts website. All right, and that is, by the way, commercial use is allowed for that font, which is great. Commercial use is on just about all my files. You can use this to sell your handmade items with your home business. All right, so I'm going to change this. I'm going to do a couple things. First of all, I want to make this bold. So up here under style, I'm going to change this to bold. And then I'm going to change the color to white. And the reason I'm doing that is because when I move this over on top, I want to be able to see it. And I can see that it is too big for this design. So I'm going to take in the lower right hand corner, these two arrows right here. I'm just going to slide it until it has the right size right there. And then that looks pretty good, but I want to be absolutely sure that this is centered. So I'm going to click and drag so that it is over both the name and the design. And now they're both selected. And then up at the top where it says align, I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to choose center horizontally. Okay, so now that's perfectly centered. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and click attach. This is the paper clip in the lower right hand corner. And oh, you can't see that. Okay, let me undo. So you could do it that way, or you could slice it. Okay, so once you slice it, you're going to be left with 3 different pieces. So I'm going to click and move this design away. And this is good, but I'm going to select everything that's over here, and I'm going to just X that out. Okay, so now I'm left with this piece right here. The attach method works as well, but it could be a little bit stressful when you can't see the word grandma's anymore because it got changed to black. So the next thing you want to do is you want to, of course, make sure that this is the size that you want. So go ahead and resize this to whatever size your surface needs to be. And then you want to go ahead and click make it in the upper right hand corner. Now, if you are etching an etching glass, a Pyrex dish, like I am in the tutorial, you're going to want to go ahead and choose mirror. All right, so then you're going to go ahead and continue. And I don't have my Cricut connected at the moment, but you will go ahead and follow the rest of the instructions in the tutorial. You want to make sure that you select the vinyl option and go ahead and cut it as you normally would. I hope this was helpful. I do get a lot of questions about this particular file, so I hope that you guys found this useful. Please do let me know if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy this cut file.